Socialism and capitalism are often painted as opposites, two ideologies locked in eternal conflict. But what if I told you that modern governments are utilizing one to support the other, using socialist policies not to empower the masses, but to prop up capitalism and the interests of the few at the top? Welcome to the paradox of modern governance. Let's start with what socialism looks like in today's world. Public healthcare systems, unemployment benefits, housing subsidies, and public education are examples of socialist-leaning policies implemented by many governments. These programs aim to provide a safety net, ensuring that basic human needs are met. They're funded by taxpayer money and designed to reduce inequality, at least on the surface. But here's the catch. While these programs help citizens survive, they also serve another purpose: maintaining the capitalist machine. Think about it. Public healthcare ensures a healthy workforce. Subsidized education trains future employees. Unemployment benefits prevent unrest and ensure consumer spending doesn't collapse. These policies stabilize the system, but the system they stabilize is one where the wealth and power remain concentrated at the top. Nowhere is this dynamic clearer than during economic crises. In 2008, we saw governments worldwide step in to bail out failing banks and corporations. Trillions of dollars in public money were spent, not to save ordinary people, but to save the financial institutions that are the lifeblood of capitalism. While millions lost their homes and jobs, the wealthiest individuals and corporations recovered quickly, thanks to socialism, a hero that keeps saving capitalism over and over again. Let's look at another angle: privatization. Governments often invest in building infrastructure, roads, hospitals, schools, but then sell or lease these public assets to private companies. What starts as a socialist endeavor, funded by taxpayers, ends up feeding capitalist profits. Public-private partnerships are increasingly common, blurring the line between public good and private gain. Military spending is yet another example. Governments collect taxes to fund massive defense budgets. But who benefits? Private defense contractors, not the citizens who paid for it. This cycle of public funding and private profit fuels the capitalist economy while disguising itself as national security or public interest. So, why does this matter? Because the blending of socialism and capitalism in this way creates an illusion. People see social programs and think their government is working for them. But the reality is often more complicated. These policies are designed not to challenge capitalism, but to sustain it, sometimes at great cost to the public. Real change starts with awareness. The systems we live under were designed by people, which means they can be changed by people. The question is, are we ready to reimagine a world where the needs of the many come before the profits of the few?